Selamat datang. Selamat datang. Welcome.
Selamat datang.
North Sulawesi province, with its capital city Manado, is one of the tourist destination areas in Indonesia that has been enriched with beautiful In the past recent years, Manado has held a successful international event such as the World Ocean Conference CTI Summit 2009 that managed to bring in a number of heads of country all over the world. Sail Bunaikan 2009, in which the aircraft carrier George Washington and a number of naval officers came to Manado. The Asian forums such as Directs ARF, an international standard forum concentrating in disaster relief exercise, Asian Meeting Economy Ministered held in Manado, and many others. The city of Manado is said to be central government as one of the 10 cities as MICE destinations in Indonesia. It cannot be separated from the infrastructure, hotels, and all facilities available in the city of Manado. It is also because Manado is a safe area and a tourist destination. The inhabitants throughout North Sulawesi, starting from cities to rural areas, are well known to have warm hospitality and pleasant attitude. Peacefulness and quietness influence every life aspects of the communities. Varieties of air, sea, and land transportations are provided for your convenience. Samratulangi International Airport in Manado, a 24 hours local and international flight activity. Most of the destinations within Indonesia are also easily accessible from the standard international airport. Samratulangi Airport also has access to other object tourism islands inside the province, such as Melangwana Airport, located in the Talaut Island, and Naha Airport in the island of Sangihe. There are varieties of land transportation that can be found in Manado: the Malalayang Terminal, Paldua Terminal, and the Karumbasan Terminal. From these terminals, you can easily reach other parts of North Sulawesi. Manado Harbor, located at the Jengki River, you will discover hop-on connecting boats to the ferry diving areas. Head downtown to the center of the city for a mid-sized ship to Gorontalo or to Sangir Talaut, and a small boats to surrounding islands like Bunaken, Manado Tua, Siladen, Mantihage, and so on. The Bitung Harbor, located 45 kilometers from Manado, one of the main seaport not only in Great Minahasa but also the region in East Indonesia. There are also the Amurang Harbor, the Tahuna Harbor, the Lirung Harbor. Japanese cave made by the Japanese in 1943 during the World War II, particularly used as a supply storage and as a bunker located at Kaungkoan district, 42 kilometers from Manado, and another cave is in Tonsialama village, about 33 kilometers from Manado. The Watu Pinawetengan stone, a stone 4 meter length and 2 meters high. Pinawetengan stone was once a meeting place of the Minahasan ancestors. In the village of Sawangan and Ayarmadidi district, you will find a collection of stone sarcophagi. Varying in age, the oldest reportedly dates back as far as 1900 AD. This sculpture represents the majority of North Sulawesi as Christians, and they believe that this place is protected by God. Located in the heart of Sonder village, is known as a recreation place, relaxing for local visitors. The traditional house building. The Woloan traditional house is already popular in foreign countries. Many types of this house ordered and have been sent to buyers outside North Sulawesi and Indonesia. In the small village of Woloan, you can see the Minahasan style houses being built, which will be sold abroad. You can have a stop at Pulutan village, a cottage industry for making pottery and ceramics. It's situated near Lake Tondano. In the 17th century, the Minahasan tribe made their clothing by using materials from tree fiber called the fuya, taken from the lahendong tree and sauko tree. At 15th century, the Minahasan tribe starts weaving by using cotton and what is now called pentenan weaving. Pinawetengan fabric is an artwork of the communities of North Sulawesi. Is woven and also printed in villages around Pinawetengan, Tompaso, Minahasa. The original motif is taken from the ornaments in a Waruga tombstone. North Sulawesi province is also known as a province that is rich with its natural resource such as the pala fruit, cloves, and coconut. Beside the tasty cuisine that can be made out of pala, cloves, and coconut, it can also produce souvenirs such as the Yucca Carving Center. Yucca, known as a coconut carving center, is famous for traditional souvenir such as the flower miniature, and it is located in Tondano, Kulo district, approximately 1 hour drive from Manado. The Minahasan people generally have a custom, culture, and tradition called mapalus. Mapalus tradition, or working together and helping each other, has rooted and become a tradition to people life. The traditions still live and preserve until now. You may wonder why we use the saying Sitaw, Timo, Tumoto tradition, which is the Minahasan language means people live to educate others. Maengket dance is one of the traditional art from Minahasa which combines two arts, dancing and singing. The Spanish arrived in Minahasa around 1521. They interact with the Minahasan. Beside the blend of languages, local culture also influenced by the Spanish elements such as the way of dressing and quadrille, or what the Minahasan people call it, catrili. It is one of the dance influenced by the Spanish. Besides the Katrili dance and the Maengket dance, there are also another dance called the Tumatenden dance. Tumatenden dance has been taken from the legend of Tumatenden. It tells about 9 fairies who often took a shower in Tumatenden shower, which is located near the garden of a young man named Mamanua. When the fairies were taking shower and playing, Mamanua stole the dress of one fairy named Lumalundung. Mamanua was in love with her. Lumalundung could not go back to heaven. At the end, Mamanua and Lumalundung married.
O sarintana, untana tawar lumimut, tana malasong minahasa.
It is a traditional military dance of Minahasa. The performance of this dance is accompanied by a drum played or a little gong played. The performers themselves are called kawasalan. It is a Minahasan term meaning imitating the move of the 2 cocks fighting. The Tuapekong is a Chinese culture attraction. There are many fascinating attractions that performed in this procession, such as the Lucia Horse Parade, cars decorated with colorful flowers and unique ornaments, little girls with Chinese traditional costumes on top of cars, which is reformed like water lily flowers, dragons, and horses. This celebration is usually held on the month of January. Manae Festival is an annual event which is a unique tradition of the people of Intata Island in the Talaut Islands, in which during the calm sea seasons in the month of May through April, the people in the fishing village in the surrounding areas conduct a festival to catch fish without using any fishing equipment. Figura is a public entertainment that is performed colossally in order to celebrate the Kuncikan, or closing of all activities throughout the month of December every year. The participants generally come from groups of people who represent their sub-districts, institutions or organizations, a city or regency. They usually dress up in a various unique and entertaining costumes, from a clown costume to a minister's costume. A dance comes from the region of Bolaang Mongondo that is then later developed as a dance for picking up or welcoming guests. Through this dance, the guests are served with siri pinang put in a plate called kabela. A traditional dance that has been performed since long ago, and it is believed that the performance must be a virgin to conduct this dance. Tulude is a traditional ceremony of the Sangihe ethnic groups observed at the end of January every year to give thanks for the blessing and forgiveness of sins as provisions in the coming year. Through this event, various traditional ceremonies and public festivals are carried out by also introducing the traditional culture performance on the open stage. The original dance of the Chinese nation is very well known to the entire North Sulawesi. Most of the players dance the lion dance, played by school children in Manado, Pitung, Tomohon, and so on. This dance is very much in demand, not only by immigrants but by local community is also keen to see the action of the lion dance. Annual tourism event such as the Bunaken Festival held every September. In this event, there are other activities, for example, Nyong and Noni Sulut Pageant Show. This event is an event to promote the tourism of North Sulawesi and to discover talented young North Sulawesian people. Culture Parade, an event to promote the tourism and culture of every region and district in North Sulawesi. Tug of war event using boat and usually conducted by the local fishermen. Boat decoration contest as an appreciation by the local fishermen. Music and dance show, a local music and dance event. The varieties of traditional music and dance will be performed during this event. Lake Tondano is the largest lake in North Sulawesi. It is surrounded by mountainous areas and recreation sites such as the Sumaru Endo in Rombokan village. Kali village at Minahasa Regency, located 13 kilometers south of Manado, is one of the oldest villages in Minahasa. One of the objects the nature offer in Kali village is the Tapahan Telu waterfalls, which means the blessed which water falls 3 times. The Kanonang Hill of Mercy, one of the several new land outstanding tourist destinations in Minahasa. North Sulawesi Kanonang is natural sulfate hill located in Kawangkoan district, 49 kilometers from Manado. It is really a pride that the condition of plurality and religious harmony among followers of various religions has become a barometer for the interreligion of the tolerance in North Sulawesi province. Extreme sport like rafting can be experienced along Timbukar waterfall in Sonder village. Chitraland is one of the most expensive real estate ever in North Sulawesi, well managed and has beautiful ornament statue. In Chitraland, you can see Jesus statue facing Manado City and Bunaken Island. It's about 15 minutes from Manado City. North Sulawesi is popular with its culinary tourism. A variety of unique traditional North Sulawesian cuisine has been well known both in Indonesia and abroad. The already popular taste is the Manadonese porridge called tinutuan. The ingredients in this type of food are rice, corn, sweet potato, pumpkin, cassava, spinach, kangkung, lemongrass, spring onion, and lemon basil. This food is served with fried smoked tuna or skipjack fish, ebi cake, tofu, soybean cake, and salsa. Many types of meal made from fish can easily be found in restaurants in the downtowns or along the seashore areas in Manado City, Pitung City, and other cities in North Sulawesi. As a tourist destination city, Manado has equipped itself with hotel facilities, restaurants, souvenir shops, and shopping areas such as the Hotel Peninsula Manado, Sedona Hotel, and the Merciful Building as the center of souvenir shop in North Sulawesi. The infrastructure here in Manado has increased and developed widely. You can find 5-star hotel to cheap and affordable hotels provided for your convenience. Shopping center to the traditional market can be found here in Manado. Bunaken National Sea Garden. The whole area comprises of Bunaken, Siladen, Manado Tua, Nain, and Mantehage Island, including the areas of Molas, Tongkaina, and Tiwoho. The Sea Garden of Bunaken is especially magnificent and abundant with colors of coral and underwater creatures and